The Bureau of Prisons' records show that Julie Chrisley is not in custody. The Chrisley Knows Best star is supposed to be in federal custody ahead of her resentencing hearing later this month. Now, officials aren't releasing any information about where Julie is. Has she been secretly freed? Here is what has been revealed so far. Julie Chrisley is listed as not in custody on the Bureau of Prisons website. When news outlets reached out about more information regarding Julie's whereabouts, they released a statement pertaining to what not in BOP custody might mean. People who are incarcerated might be listed as not in BOP custody for a variety of reasons, especially if their sentence has not been completed. They might be out of custody for a period of time to attend court hearings. Prisoners might also be listed not in BOP custody as they receive medical treatment. It's also possible to have this listed as your status as a prisoner if you have been transferred to a halfway house or supervised custody, aka house arrest. However, the Federal Bureau of Prisons stated they could not comment directly on Julie Chrisley's whereabouts and cited safety as the reason why. Todd and Julie Chrisley were found guilty of tax evasion and bank fraud in 2022. The reality TV couple received a combined 19 years behind bars, with Julie receiving a 7-year sentence. On top of that, they were also ordered to pay $17.2 million in restitution. They were ordered to report for their prison sentences in January of 2023. Todd Chrisley has been serving his time in a facility in Florida, while Julie has been located in Kentucky. Last September, their sentences were reduced. Julie Chrisley's sentence was reduced by 14 months, and Todd's was dropped by 2 years. This summer, the couple submitted their case to an appeals court. The judge withheld Todd's sentence but chose to vacate Julie's. It was determined by the court that there was not sufficient evidence to say that Julie Chrisley knew about the fraud that was happening the entire time. Since July, the Chrisley Knows Best star has been waiting for her resentencing hearing. She initially tried to get out of appearing in person in Atlanta, but the judge ruled that she would have to be present in court. Although Julie's whereabouts have not been confirmed by BOP or her attorney, it is assumed that she is likely in transit for her September 25 court hearing. It often takes a month or more for a prisoner to be transferred from one location to another.